He's out of gas, and he said he thinks he blew his diff.
Did you hear that?
Ooh.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. Try to catch me howling at the moon. Try to catch me howling at the moon. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video and adventure with Blownbudgetoffroad. So we're out here on Trail 57. I'd say about a third of the way up it, according to like map / paper. We use Lifetime trail maps. Shout out to them. They don't help us out any or anything, but the whole system is just amazing. So if you're looking for a good mapping system, definitely a legit setup. Anyway, so we're out here on this first obstacle, first hard obstacle of 57. Just some big notch going up the wall, going up the mountain basically. Doesn't seem quite as bad as last time we were here, but who knows. I know it's really slippery today, so we'll see how it goes. If you guys are new here, or if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Help us out, helps motivate us as we see the numbers grow to keep getting out here hiking up this mountain, because I'm out of shape, and making these videos for you guys. So here comes Billy, and we'll see how it goes. Heck yeah. Not bad. Almost seems like it got a little better, or the machines got more capable. Who knows? But if you guys haven't been following along, what up?
Yo, what up?
If you guys haven't been following along, Trader's back at camp with blown diff. We tried welding the spiders, but it broke. So we left it back at camp today, and it's just the 2 Turbo S's. But if you didn't see the last video, what happened on the last video, Billy?
Oh, I rolled over. Shit.
So Billy flopped on Atomic Ridge, but
It was embarrassing.
why?
Because
it was no joke of an obstacle.
Yeah, but well, first of all, I should have hit it like a man and just did what I wanted to do in the first place. I was G'ing out on some rocks. But secondly, I went to hit reverse, and
I explained that in the last video. It didn't like grab all the way.
Yeah, so you heard it just ratcheting, but I was in reverse. I should have been able to save it, but I didn't have my cable adjusted. That's the first time I've had to try it, so.
Right.
Hopefully it's better now, and we're gonna keep on going up.
But we're gonna continue up this mountain, get some merch, help us, help support the channel, help the cause, and we'll continue to keep bringing you guys these videos. Let's see what's next. Also guys, we're running it, for people who are wondering, we're running it towards Devil's Elbow. So if you're looking at a map, that's the direction we're going. Next obstacle up is this thing, Billy's arch nemesis. Last time we were here in the YXZ, popped the tire, broken axle, all the above. Made the whole trail miserable. Let's see it. What a joke. Like it's not even there. Backup driver. Yeah, that's a classic trailing arm. Alright, passenger, and you should bump through it. Your tire's gonna hit it. Your tire's hitting it, but not the trailing arm anymore. How things have changed.
They sure have.
What a difference.
Even with crappy tires.
Yeah, what?
Compared to Zilla's.
Yeah, right. What a difference some high clearance suspension does too, you know. Literally,
And
just
a little bit of ride height.
Yeah, that too. He's super low. It's still on like the stock suspension settings, and it's just really low. All right, guys. Here at the next obstacle, where it gave us hell getting up, and it almost seems like it's not worth filming at this point. It's so weird. Like, I don't know if like dirt filled in or not. I know it was raining when we were here last time, but it rained all day yesterday too, and it's super muddy. But I don't know. I know things change a lot, and it doesn't take long to do it. So we'll see how it goes. So wild, but still a cool trail. I would highly recommend it. Still, so far, super scenic and cool. But like, look how thick all these woods are, and all the trees. I didn't film it, but in between these two obstacles that we just did, all the trees were down. It looked like a tornado went through it or something. But pretty wild. All right, so the spot we're at now, it's like this gnarly notch going down the mountain. So the whole thing's on like a grade going down. Well, actually, we're going up. So if you're going this way, it'd be a gnarly notch going up. Last time we were here, which is about a year ago, we were all in YXZs back then. You know, a lot less ground clearance. Actually, Josh is probably similar ground clearance now with this Turbo S. The thing's slammed, but everybody pretty much struggled on this. Me and Josh made it out the top driving, but I think we were like three-wheeling and stuff through here, so we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, here comes Billy and Josh to follow. If you guys are wondering specs on these rigs, go back to our like traveling to Windrock or on our way to Windrock video, and we went through them a little bit, but A little bump, I think that would go.
Yeah?
Yeah, straight. Shit. Try going passenger. Yeah, forward and passenger. Just crawl it. Hey, back up driver a little bit. Oh dang, dude, that was it. Straight. As you bump up, go passenger. Literally so close. Yeah, there you go, there you go. I don't know how that worked. I said, I don't know how that worked. It put the tire just like I was talking about though, in that. Oh, dang it.
More momentum.
Oof. You were in here. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's where I want.
Yeah. I think he's got the traction for that.
Oh my god.
Out here in the trenches, sweating life away. Descending the mountain to hook up the winch cable. It's a beautiful day though, at least. So we're at this ledge here that you can see behind me. It's an optional line. You can go around it, it looks like. Yeah, you can go around it. But it looks pretty cool. It actually looks like it might have traction for once. So we'll see if they can get up it. Drove right up it. Huh? You would have drove right up it.
Really?
Yeah, but you stopped at the absolute worst time.
No, I knew that.
You'll have that. What driver? Winched up it. Josh took the bypass. See what else we find. Beats my eyeball. So we could have went down that trail, but it would have led you into that. There was another way other than that hill. Just had a big rock in the middle of the trail, but that's it. All right, guys, we made it out the top of the bad spots on 57. We're here at some junction point. There was a couple spots that you could have turned off if you broke. You guys aren't running lifetime trail maps. Pretty much any of those spots you could have turned off would have brought you back to a G trail, right?
Yeah, pretty much eventually.
So like when we ran this trail last year, you know, I think I mentioned it earlier, Billy broke and we didn't know which direction to go, and we had the Windrock trail map, but none of those trails that teed off of there showed where it went. At least the map a year ago. Maybe they updated it, I don't know. But basically, bottom line, you pretty much turn on any of those trails and you end up on a G trail. So we're gonna continue on. Is it still G50 or still 57, right?
Yeah, it's
so we're
still a long way.
So we still got a lot of the trail left, but I think that was like the last point of no return kind of thing. But the trail was cool, so we'll get some shots.
Mud holes.
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of just like mud holes and big rocks to maneuver through and stuff. Yeah. Kind of like little trail
cool
caves.
We did at night.
Yeah. So excited to hit that in the daylight, and we'll get some shots going through there. But after that, we'll probably pick back up with you guys on
Devil's Elbow.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes. Guys, we're at this mud hole. There's a bunch of mud holes, and you never know which ones are deep or which ones aren't. But this one I remember from last year. I was leading the pack and I went through right there and bogged super deep, got stuck. I probably could have pinned it, but it was cold and late, so we winched backwards. But so here's that same hole. bypass side.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the side we went through just now was definitely shallower last time, so I'd hate to see what the other side was like. In there, drive up there. They ain't gonna get us in here. We're safe. I don't want to walk up there though. What are we doing? Driving up to there. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't think they can really see it. Does this rotate or no? No. Bummer. What about headlights? Are those on? Yeah. Bummer. You guys can't see as much as we can. You guys definitely couldn't see as much as we could, but pretty cool. It goes way back in there. It's a really cool trail. I'd highly recommend it.
I would agree.
Especially the second half. Like if you're not looking for much of a challenge, I'd say crap, I don't know really, I can't really recommend where to get onto it at, but probably 3/4 of the way through is where it gets like super scenic and just a bunch of, you know, water holes and giant rocks, caves, big trees and stuff. That's pretty cool. Super cool trail. What they call it anyways. It's Trail 54A. You don't have to go down it. There is a shorter option.
Like I'm back with the freaking Yamaha.
Oh, how was it?
Terrible.
There is another option off of 57, but this is the shortest route. Plus, I think Billy's going, or attempting, to go back up that.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. Catch me howling at the moon. Trying to catch me howling at the moon. Trying to catch me howling at the moon. Trying to catch me
Spicy. He's so close right now. It's going. Too bad his spotters weren't down at the bottom of the hill. It's like cutting out. Back up, driver! He's out of gas, and he said he thinks he blew his diff.
Did you hear that?
Ooh.
Yeah, but it was still spinning, yeah?
Yeah, but I think you ratcheted it.
Oh, I don't know. I was watching through the drone, so it's hard to tell. That thing makes so many noises, who knows what's happening? I thought that was your clutch. Because you're like almost made it. Yo, what's up? Have you bought any Tippy merch yet? I mean, look at this freaking thing right here, just chilling. You know, broke, out of gas. Who knows what's happening? Top of the devil's elbow, though. You almost made it. What a bummer. So close. We're talking inches, people.
It sounded literally like ratcheting.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it just sounded like my diff was ratcheting in the middle there.
Oh no.
It was like wedged into a wall and trying to climb a rock, and I was wicked, so it may have been, I don't know.
Definitely made some scary noises. Here at Blown Diff Off-Road. Join the club.
But I would have had it, but I ran out of gas at the top and it died.
Yeah, it was cutting out like every time you'd go to get in. Dude, you were crawling it. It looks sick on the drone. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the drone shots.
So instead of trying to beat it down to get up that last part or crawl it or whatever and lean out the motor, I just winch it up.
It was gonna go.
Yeah, it was
totally going.
It was seriously going, but we've been out. We're really far from camp, and it's obviously low on gas, so probably not ideal, but you know, it went. You got up the hardest parts, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
The top was literally crawling it. You guys seen it on the video, and then every time you'd give it gas, it just like cut out. But you know,
what can you do?
Right?
It was fun.
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
And it's obviously very wet.
Yeah, there's water running down it.
Doesn't matter for Zillas.
Don't.
The Zillas are amazing. You got some trip thoughts on the Coyotes? I know people were wondering.
They're seem pretty decent, like toughness wise. I'm running 12 and 10 in the back, 12 in the front, 10 in the back. Day one they seemed the best. Day two was pretty muddy. It's been muddy and they pretty much suck. They suck with wetness and mud. And yeah.
They seem like, this is my opinion, but they seem okay. It's just nothing really compares to the Zilla. I mean, we've seen worse.
Yeah, definitely,
you know what I mean?
Seen worse, but
Canines, cough, cough.
Oh, jeez.
Warriors, cough, cough.
He's chirping. There's a lot of people watching this that probably run those tires, but you know,
these seem to work better when I heat them up too. I mean, certain rocks, they stuck and were good. Certain rocks, when there was mud on them, you know, might as well been had on ice.
Right. So I mean, we're not trying to bash tires here, but we're just
good enough for me to run them for a little bit. But I'm definitely gonna want different tires.
Yeah, we're just honestly trying to give real, honest feedback. So hopefully you guys don't, you know, waste your money on tires that aren't going to work for your style of riding. So if you can relate to what we're doing, you know, muddy, slick, rock crawling and stuff like that, then you know, that's where obviously,
I mean,
our opinions are coming from. You know,
yesterday morning going up 38. Around that rock, I had like very low confidence in myself to just even get up to the line to go around the rock.
Right.
And then, I mean, you saw the tires just slip, turn right, ejecto back down the hill. I mean, it takes a lot to lose confidence, but once you lose a little bit, I mean, it's a downward spiral, like when I had portals.
Yeah, I mean, bad tires definitely hurt the confidence level, and
Can make a good driver look bad.
yeah, and that's definitely what Josh is going through right now. I mean, you guys know Josh will send it, and it's not the rig that's holding him up.
It's also because it's settled so dang much, there's no ground clearance. So, I mean, it don't really help either.
Yeah, obviously that doesn't help the cause, but I think the biggest thing is tires. I mean, when you're trying to, you know, hit something and it's just sliding all over the place.
Something that has consequences too, you know.
Yeah.
Like if you don't make it or something, you know, like I found out today when I rolled over.
Yeah. Right. But anyways, guys, we're gonna get probably ripping back to camp.
There's the damage.
Oh, Tippy got a little beauty mark we never showed. So that was actually in the last video. If you guys didn't see it, check it out. We were going up Atomic Ridge 23, whatever you want to call it, and Billy flopped on that, hitting one of the optional, it's not really I guess there was two options, hitting one of those ledges, and gained a little beauty mark, a dent, and it literally rolled right onto a giant rock. So again another one. But at least it didn't hit right in the middle where there's no tube. So, you know, obviously it was braced into things and held together. It's all straight. So it's good to go.
Another lick.
Yeah. But I think we're gonna heading back to camp, and we'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so we're back at camp, gearing up to go out for a little night ride. One last ride of this trip. So 57 took us about 4 hours, and that's with, you know, filming, which takes a little bit of extra time, and obviously we had to winch Josh, I think once, and then just stopping for a soda every now and then or whatever. But so just gives you a rough idea of how long it took. And that was obviously whatever route we were on, which there's multiple different ways you could have entered it or exited. But fun trail for sure. But I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.